Hello guys, welcome back. It's Mark the player, table tennis coach, enthusiast, whatever you want to call me. Back, just after another session at Keynsham Table Tennis Club on a Thursday night. We had good numbers in the room tonight, about 16, 17 or so. Really good players as well. So a couple of league players, some lad and dads, some lad and daughters came down. Lots of different nationalities and faces in the room. So yeah, really good inclusive session again in Keynsham here. So thank you everyone that came. Quick little YouTube video today. Just talk about how the week in table tennis went the last couple of weeks for me playing wise, and also give some congratulations to one of our younger players. Without any further ado, I played a couple of weeks back, a couple of games in Bristol now. So I played against a Division 2 side, which includes the Bristol famous Simon Monks in amongst the ranks there. He's the captain of a HTTC team. We played in the Mordecai Cup. So the Mordecai Cup is where you have a handicap added on at the end for both teams. Very complicated maths going on all out through the night. But basically we need to get at least 17 points in every game. So there's 2 games played against all the singles players sort of thing. So you play 6 games on the night. I managed to win 2 of mine. So it's not expected to sort of win because you're off scratch, off level psychologically when you play. But yeah, I took another game of juice as well. So in one set overall, I actually overturned the score by a point in our favour. Doesn't sound like a lot, but when you consider I'm Division 4 and they're Division 2, I shouldn't really be touching them in terms of playing wise. But I did come unstuck. I've got to admit it, live on camera. Did come unstuck to Simon Monks. So well played, Simon. Close-ish game in the first game, and then he lapsed in. My performance in the second game gave him a good win, but he figured me out by that point, and he's still a very tidy player. And again, his teammates are very solid as well there. Martin and I want to say Andrew off the top of my head. I think it's one of the first times first times in many years I've played that team. So when they're in the Bath League. So really good experience for me. Our team lost overall. No one else picked up games. It's just me picking up the 2. So in my own performance, I was fairly pleased, but I did kind of collapse in a couple of games there. So it could have been a better overall performance by me. And then we played just on Monday when it's my birthday. So that was the 20th. So we played against top of the league, what they called like SGS Britannias, I think their name is. There's loads of funky names in Bristol. They're top of the table team. They've got a couple of teenagers from the local college there. So in Bristol, we're very lucky to have SGS Sports College, and they do a table tennis course where you can combine courses like accountancy, bits and pieces like this to get your education in, but then also train and play table tennis every day of the week that you're in college. So I wish I was around when I was younger. That would have been awesome. But maybe it was. Who knows? Maybe I wasn't good enough to play. They're under the guidance of Nick Davidson. So I played, like I say, I played that. Last time out, I only won one of my games. Came back from 2 sets down against Young George. And we lost 7-3 overall. It was a very weird night. We had Barry Brady, ex-England number 7, playing for us, playing up, as he's in his 70s now, or 80s, not quite sure. So we had a bit of a scratch team out, and we all beat a different player. But this time around, it's a 5-5 draw, so really solid performance by Andy and Alan, who played with me. I managed to win 2 of mine. Alan won 2 in the 5th set, just scraped through his 2 games there. And then we won the doubles, me and Alan. So really good night overall. Jesse, the pen holder, and then Young George, who is a traditional shake hand right-handed player, very good attack and defence. Both of them are coming on leaps and bounds. And I was really lucky to beat the pair of them. Under the guidance of Nick, they're doing exceedingly well, and hopefully they can continue their table tennis journey and adventure in Bristol Division 3 next season. So congrats, lads, if you do manage to get up. I think you will, looking at the points tallies on the board at the moment. Really well played. Coming back to tonight, we had young Josh Branch in our club at Keynsham. So it's been exactly a year, as of last weekend, it's been exactly a year since he played in the Bath Junior Under-15s tournament, which he won. He's still the current holder. I think they play next Friday for the Under-15s and Under-19s again. It's a week later this year. It's a different venue. It was an old scout hut in Bath, Hampton. It's been exactly a year, and on that weekend, to celebrate that exact year of playing in the Under-15s, he actually got selected for Junior British League, which is the premier junior competition in the country. So that was held up in, I think they said Derby on the Sunday. And Josh, he wasn't expected to win any games, but he played 4 matches and actually won one of them. So really, really big achievement by him. And just previous to that week, the week before he went up on that weekend, he competed in the Bath Close Championship and managed to beat some Prem players to get to the quarterfinals. Then he played in the handicap competition, I think on the Thursday night, so we missed our session. But again, he got to the semis in that. Then on the Friday night, played in the Restricted Cup. Bearing in mind he's 15 years old. And the Restricted Cup is for players in Division 2 and Division 1. And he managed to win the thing outright, beat Keith Nesbitt, it was, from Bitton in the final after beating him again in the group stage. So yeah, really great performance by him. I think I've said before, I don't know where his ceiling is really in terms of ability in table tennis. I think he can take it as far as he likes. Again, the coaches he's had around him, so Eddie Roof in Wiltshire and Nick Davidson and Michelle Reeves here in Bristol have done wonders with him. I've played a small part in that journey, I'm sure, just getting him involved in the sport, getting his contact details out. But yeah, really pleased for him and his family. His family been super supportive. His dad was down here tonight watching him play me and beating, me. So yeah, that was good. But no, really good workout. And yeah, really nice family and young man to boot. So yeah, he's going to go on and do wonders hopefully next year, or next season I should say. And yeah, looking forward to playing a small part in his development again next season hopefully. But yeah, that's it really. We've got no training this week. There's a 2-week break in our coaching. Luckily that coincides, like I said, with that junior tournament next Friday. So I'll try and come and watch some of that if I can get away. But yeah, really exciting stuff here in Keynsham at the moment. We've got a lot of members signed up now as well, so I think we're approaching the 20th member. I just need to go back and do a count back and see exactly how many we've got. But yeah, that's gone really, really well. For those members that have signed up, they are now eligible to buy like mini season tickets if you like. I've bought some little cards online, which are like little loyalty cards if you like. So yeah, they can pay in advance for their sessions, be it 10 or 20 sessions, whatever that may look like for them, and get a bit of a discount on the overall ticket price of entry. So yeah, really good value. Strongly recommend people to take that up. We have one take it up already. And yeah, stamped his card again tonight, my little dabber, my little ticker. And yeah, we'll just go from there really and keep developing the club further. Got half an eye on having our first members only tournament soon. So I'll announce details of that soon. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you all for listening, watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe, leave a comment, like, all that good stuff. And yeah, hopefully keep talking about table tennis. Just literally pick up a bat, get to a table and play. And yeah, I hope to see you all very, very soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.